Here's your WTF Action News for Tuesday, October 28. Elkona County deputies responded to a crash Sunday afternoon in Harrisville involving a vehicle and a pedestrian. A 16-year-old girl walking northbound on the shoulder of US 23 was struck by a northbound vehicle driven by 81-year-old George Parent of Harrisville. The juvenile was transported to the hospital in Alpena for treatment of minor injuries. According to deputies, the crash did not involve alcohol, drugs, or excessive speed. Deputies in Presque Isle County have recovered more than $30,000 worth of stolen property after a search warrant was executed in Allis Township. During the search, they found a tractor valued at $20,000, which was stolen in July. Additionally, a dual-axle dump trailer worth $14,000 was recovered that was stolen in February. Everyone is okay after a crash involving an Amish buggy in Gladwin County's Sage Township. The crash occurred on Friday around 10 p.m. Deputies responded to Chapel Dam Road and found that the buggy occupied by a 37-year-old man and a 38-year-old woman was struck from behind by a Jeep Grand Cherokee driven by a 48-year-old woman from Gladwin County. No injuries were reported. If you plan a trip to Alpena today, you may want to avoid Hobbs Drive. Crews from Alpena Township will be completing repairs on a section of Hobbs Drive south of Grant Street today. The project requires intermittent lane closures that could cause some delays. Motorists are advised to choose a different route and to use caution when driving through the work zone. Tuesday is Ukulele Day at the library. Practice begins at 10 a.m. and all skill levels are welcome. The Sunrise Gardening Club will hold its monthly meeting at the library today. Social hour begins at 12:30 with the meeting at 1. For details on library events, call 724-6796.
Stand by. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cue music.
On this day in 1967, Diana Ross and the Supremes' Greatest Hits started a 5-week run at number 1 on the U.S. album chart. Although Florence Ballard is pictured on the cover and sings on all the tracks, by the time the LP was released, she had been fired from the group and replaced by Cindy Birdsong. Graham Bond was born on this day in 1937. A keyboard player and saxophonist with the Graham Bond organization also worked with Alexis Corner, Jack Bruce, and Ginger Baker. He took his own life in May of 1974 by throwing himself under a London tube train. Your 97.9 WTF weather for today will be mostly sunny with a high near 54. Southeast winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight with a low around 41. Wednesday will be mostly sunny with a high near 53. WTF Action News is a public service of your local community radio station, WXTF-LP Harrisville.
Right here in Elkona County, Michigan.